going to be a shadow work message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It is for the months of March, April, and May 2023. Please just keep in mind that it may or may not resonate for you. It could be somebody else's energy that's around you, someone you're dealing with, so only take things as it fits. If it fits, don't try to force anything and flip any roles as you might need to. Alright, also remember that our sense of timing is not always in alignment with divine timing, so I am aiming for the months of March, April, and May 2023. This could be something you've recently experienced and moved through, and it could also be something that doesn't come up until the near future for you. So what do you have here? Shadow work message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What shadow work message do you have for Aquarius? March, April, and May 2023, please, Spirit. What message do you have for Aquarius? Shadow work message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Discover your life purpose, number 29. Alchemy, number 25. Okay, so I feel like this is you. It's like coming to create something from nothing, almost. It feels like creating something from nothing, creating something from chaos even. Okay. Alchemy. You're transmuting something less than positive into something more positive. Give me here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aquarius. March, April, and May 2023. Healing, number 21. And home, number 35. Okay. On the bottom is alchemy again. All right. So I feel like this is you coming into a place of purpose. Okay, this is you discover your life purpose, right? Like it's you finding out what it is that you're meant for in this life. It feels like, okay, there's a healing energy around what it is that you're finding. Okay, but I feel like there is some level of initiative needing taken here. Okay, colorless angel number 10, 23 with revenge. I feel like there could be a focus on the past here that is needing released. Okay, there's something from the past needing released. I feel like could be this energy of like indifference. I feel like with colorless angel, it's like an indifference, like she's facing down here, she's facing down here, she's in this image is also this male is facing down. Okay, so I feel like there's this kind of need to focus on the purpose of something in your life. 27, fragmentation. So I feel like that's a bit of scattered energy, right? Okay, fated to suffer. I feel like maybe this is what you're coming out of or trying to come out of, struggling to come out of, okay, with this energy of suffering. I feel like you're kind of maybe on the fence here. It's a little bit on the fence. It's a little bit not knowing what to do or how to do it. It feels like not knowing how to do something. Not being sure of yourself when it comes to, you know, doing something. Okay, is what it feels like. Where is my other deck? Here it is. That ain't it. Hold on one second. Okay, and all this time it's right in front of me, so I almost feel like there's something in front of you here. Okay, there's something in front of you. Maybe you're not looking at it, not trying to look at it. Let's see if we can get more about that. Tell me about this life purpose for Aquarius' shadow work. March, April, and May 2023. And even here, she's got her arms crossed. I almost feel like as a matter of protection. You're like kind of trying to protect yourself here rather than dive into something. Tell me more about the life purpose for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work for Aquarius. Yeah, Nine of Swords. So there's something here that kind of stresses you out. Maybe you're trying to like protect yourself because something stresses you out. You're worried. Okay. About something failing here, maybe. Okay, Ten of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Yeah. So you may lack confidence about something here. Okay, you may lack the confidence in regard to something. I want to know more. Tell me more about home. What's the home energy for Aquarius, the shadow work? Just like that. Nine of Cups. I feel like you're almost preoccupying yourself with other things. You're preoccupying yourself, distracting yourself with other things, as not to focus on something to do with the life purpose energy. You have 2 nines. So it's kind of like borderline, like you're right there at the doorway of something new, some sort of change, something new, but you're struggling to actually step into some sort of role. Okay, Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment, Five of Cups. It's like setting sail on a new course, but you're struggling to actually set sail on this new course. Tell me about the healing energy here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work. Okay, so you have Page of Wands. Again, with the fire in the hands, this candle, this wand. Okay, that's one and the same. And the Knight of Swords. I feel like there's something that's requiring you to be courageous. There's something requiring you to be bold and confident here within your actions, your decision to act on something. Okay, Four of Wands is here and Three of Pentacles. It could be related to home, related to stability, some sort of work endeavor with the Three of Pentacles, possibly working, collaborating with someone else or others. Okay. Tell me about Colorless Angel here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aquarius, March, April, and May 2023. Tell me more about the Colorless Angel for Aquarius. Five of Wands. You're looking at the competition. You're focused on the competition. You're focused on the conflict. You're focused on just like what's going in your favor, what will go in your favor, what won't go in your favor. Okay, tell me more about Colorless Angel with the Five of Wands. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. What's the Colorless Angel looking at the Five of Wands for? What about it? The Seven of Swords. And the Five of Swords. It's almost like worrying that something's going to bite you in the rear. Something's going to come back to haunt you in regard to like taking some sort of action on something. Is it going to haunt you? Is it going to come back and bite you? All right, with the Five of Swords. So it's like you're kind of sitting on it. You're not really acting. You're not really taking that chance. You're not willing to take a chance here on something. Okay, tell me more about fragmentation here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ace of Wands. And the Three of Wands is on the bottom. It's like struggling on getting started with something. You're struggling to get started with something. I feel like your energy is a bit scattered, so it's like it's a little difficult for you to like plan. It's a little bit difficult for you to implement a plan because your energy is scattered, and I feel like it's because you're focused on this anxiety. Whatever's triggering your anxiety, you're more focused on that than you are on your strategy, on how to implement your strategy, your plan, your idea, okay? So you have the Two of Cups and the Death card. I really feel like it's you struggling to figure out how to start over. It's like you having to start over. It's like you may have some sort of idea, something in mind, what, you know, some situation in your life, okay, as far as starting it over, but it's like you're struggling to figure out how to do that. You're struggling to stay focused on how to do that. I feel like it's a struggle to stay focused. Okay, the Three of Wands again. See, I feel like this is you, and the Three of Swords again. And the Fool card. See, you're struggling to take a chance on something. You're struggling to take a risk on something. Again, I feel like this is you kind of standing at the doorway, but you're not like stepping through the door. You're not stepping through the door. You're stopping at the doorway. And second guessing yourself. You're second guessing yourself here on something. So you need to have more confidence. You need to allow yourself to be more courageous, more bold, okay, in your actions regarding something, some sort of new start, new endeavor. Okay. Give me here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aquarius, March, April, and May 2023. Yeah, postponement number 4. See, so it's like you're kind of putting it off because I feel like you're kind of distracting yourself. Okay, I feel like you're kind of staying focused on other things. Maybe it's like it sits in the back of your head. Something's in the back of your head, but you're not really taking action towards it at the time. At this time, okay. The outsider is here, number 5, and you also have stress, number 7. So I feel like you're kind of keeping yourself isolated from something here, okay? You're allowing yourself to stay isolated. You're allowing yourself, you're like kind of keeping yourself, like I said, behind that threshold, behind that, you know, you're not stepping through the door. Give me more here for Aquarius' shadow work, March, April, and May 2023. Innocence is here. I feel like this is because you're starting over with this innocence. I feel like it's a matter of starting over. But it's also a matter of belief. It's a belief in yourself, a belief in the possibilities of things here for yourself, okay? It's seeing the good in this change. It's seeing the good in this ending, this new beginning. Okay, sorrow is here, number 9. Yeah. This innocence is tied to that healing, okay? Give me another one here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aquarius, March, April, and May 2023. Maturity. So I feel like now is the time. Now is the time for you to move into this new energy, this energy of innocence, this energy of healing, okay? I feel like you may be also feeling a bit uncomfortable because of the change, right? Like, so with this maturity, with this growth, there's a sense of uncomfortableness, okay, because it does mean change. It does mean, kind of like moving into, like, it's like your environment is changing, okay? Things are changing within you. Things are changing around you. So there's a sense of uncomfortableness around that because you're unfamiliar with some new territory is what I'm hearing, okay? So you have projections here, number 7, so you could definitely be, you know, projecting some of this anxiety here, this worry, okay, this uncertainty onto others around you or someone around you, okay? You got to watch that too because it's like it's that mirror. It could also be, I feel like for some, that it's like this is what's becoming aware to you here with the 9 of Swords, the projections. It's like you're seeing it and it is uncomfortable. Like, there is some things that's uncomfortable, right, as far as the truth. And it's kind of figuring out how to rewire, okay, how to drop old habits, okay, and replace them with more productive and positive habits is what it feels like. Look at not second guessing yourself, not second guessing your inner voice on things here, transformation. So that's that change, okay? So let's see for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Can be for Aquarius. Let's get some advice here for Aquarius regarding this shadow work. March, April, and May. Mindful wisdom, create inner harmony. Number 28 for sure. Okay. There are two paths ahead. Sacred divinity. Number 30. Eternal union. New love is forming. Number 15. Okay. So I feel like this is you forming new habits. This is you releasing old habits that no longer work for you. Okay. Releasing old mindsets that no longer serve a purpose here. Okay. Illuminate the shadow, focus on a solution. Number 21. Third eye vision, reclaim your mind. Number 36. This is that mindful wisdom. Okay, moving towards that healing and that wish fulfillment. Okay, guardian, guard your energy. Number 19. I feel like kind of this is where you've been, is guarding your energy. Okay, so it's kind of like opening you up to a new cycle. I feel like, you know, it's always important to be discerning, but sometimes you also have to, like, you have to know when to be open, right? You have to know when to let things go and when to let things in. So I feel like this is kind of where that's going, okay? It's that instinct within you. It's that third eye vision, okay? Timing is critical. Celestial gatekeeper, number 7. So again, with this instinct, I feel like there's something kind of calling to you here, okay? With this energy of the guardian, there's something calling to you with this wisdom. See, I feel like it's almost like you know what you need to release. You know the doorway's there. You see the doorway, but you're not going through it, okay? Can be here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What advice do you have for Aquarius' shadow work? March, April, and May. 26, empowerment. So be confident, be courageous. This supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. See, I feel like you're kind of keeping yourself isolated. You're kind of keeping yourself hung up and isolated, okay? Number 33, miracle, which supports our belief in ourselves as a part of source and therefore our belief that anything is possible. So there is an energy of doubt, okay? And isolation. The isolation is because of doubt. Number 27, fertility, which invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. Okay, so again, there's like that transformative energy. Okay, this energy of transmutation as far as like what I was saying, something less than positive into something more positive. Okay. Learning how to express yourself in a way that is more true. And I feel like, again, there's an energy of boldness here, okay? So that's that Ace of Wands. I feel like that's the healing. That's that flame, that spark within, okay? Number 39, romantic love, supporting our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. So I feel like there's a realization of your worth. There's a realization of a connection that you might have as well, okay, with the Two of Cups. And it's figuring out how to start over. So it's like maybe you've been alone. You've been alone for a while, okay? And it's figuring out how to start over. There's someone that's kind of, you know, sparked something within you, and but you're kind of like keeping yourself shut off. Maybe you don't express yourself the way that you feel things, okay, the way that you think. You don't say everything. You don't show everything. I feel like this is somebody who definitely, you know, kind of keeps their hand to themselves, okay? So let's see, what else do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aquarius. So it's like breaking old habits in that sense, because I feel like this is you learning to be more open. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aquarius. What else do you have here for Aquarius? Shadow work. March, April, and May. Yeah, truth and integrity. Summer number 32 with turquoise. Okay. So I feel like you have something to share, you have something to offer, okay? But I feel like this is you kind of keep yourself held back, you keep yourself isolated, you don't really share, okay? You don't, I feel like you realize this. I feel like that's the truth and integrity, is you realize this about yourself, okay? You realize, you know, where your shortcomings are, right? And so I feel like this is a matter of you, you know, really like diving in and working to correct where those shortcomings are in regard to your connection to others, to the universe, okay? To be more bold, to be more courageous with this truth and integrity, okay? Really stand up for yourself, really, you know, speak your mind, say what it is that you have to say, and you know, do so with love, but like, you know, say it nonetheless, right? Unapologetically here, okay? You also have teacher on the bottom with the wolf number 30. Shadowkite, again, I feel like this is you having something to share. I feel like this could be your life purpose here. You have something to share. Okay, maybe that's where the competition is coming into play, because someone has something to share, but it's like they doubt themselves because I feel like maybe they see others around them, and it's like, oh, I'm really no match, or, you know, am I really, you know, good for this, or, you know, will I really succeed? Given all this competition, okay, or what have you. Yeah, I feel like this is you just needing to like proceed forward anyways, okay, because you do have something to share. I feel like it is something of worthwhile. You have something of value to offer, okay? And I feel like this is about you being open to that connection with others through that sharing, okay? All right, and I'm just going to pull one final message. It is going to be moon cards, since we are doing these reads around the full moon, okay? So give me for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, final piece of advice or message here for Aquarius is shadow work, March, April, and May. Can I get one more card here for Aquarius? March, April, and May. Shadow work for Aquarius. Can I get one more final message or a piece of advice? Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Okay, that's the fertility. That's that energy of fertility here, okay? So see, I feel like you're doubting yourself. You're doubting your efforts. Somebody's doubting their efforts, okay? Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So yeah, and you also have it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. So again, with that energy of boldness here, okay? Definitely, I feel like you have something to offer. There's something worthwhile here that you have to offer, that you have to share, okay? You know, it could simply just be like a gesture, okay? A good gesture. You know, showing someone some love here, showing someone some sort of compassion, okay? Assisting in some type of way or another. It feels like, okay, your hard work is paying off. I feel like you will receive, you will be getting something in return, but it's a matter of not doubting, okay? And it's a matter of not closing yourself off, keeping yourself isolated, all right? So this is what I have for y'all. I wish you much love, I wish you much luck, and I will catch you another time. Thanks.